Drug maker Moderna announced this week that Phoenix will be one of the cities where it will begin clinical trials of its COVID-19 vaccine on children, with subjects ranging in age from 6 months up to 12 years old. Cronkite News reporter Jake Holter explains how that works from our Washington bureau.
Moderna got approval to use its 2-dose COVID vaccine on adults in December, and it has already started tests of the drug on teens. These latest trials will test different vaccine doses to see what works on the youngest of children.
So the adult dose for the Moderna is 100 micrograms, but they are starting with 25 micrograms, and then basically watching kids to see how they react.
Dr. Shad Marvasti, Director of Public Health and Prevention at the University of Arizona College of Medicine, says doses will likely be adjusted from there to find the most effective levels.
If that looks good and there's no major issues, then they will have a group of the kids in the study have 50 micrograms. And then if that looks okay, they'll have another group that has 100 micrograms.
Marvasti, who is not working on the Moderna trial, said it will likely take several weeks for all the pieces to fall into place. But organizers of the Phoenix trial say that hasn't kept parents from flooding them with hundreds of calls asking if their kids might be eligible. Even though kids are at a much lower risk from COVID-19, the director of the American Public Health Association says there are several good reasons to get them vaccinated.
The reason we want to make sure that all of these kids get vaccinated is so that we can truly achieve herd immunity. We don't want to have little pockets of people who might be infectious and not be protected.
The first phase of this trial will include 750 children, and later trials with adjusted doses of the vaccine will include some kids getting a placebo. Ultimately, this trial will include 6,750 children in 75 cities. Moderna, along with Marvasti and Benjamin, say the trials are safe for kids. Marvasti says Moderna's trust that the vaccine is safe enough to begin trials on kids could have an added benefit, helping to quell vaccine hesitancy among other groups.
Hopefully, depending on the results, it will help give people more confidence to get the vaccine, especially if it proves to be as safe and effective in children as it has been in adults.
And Benjamin says that if these trials lead to the right vaccine protocols for children, they will not only protect everyone from transmission, but will help kids return to normal.
Getting kids vaccinated, I think, will certainly improve their quality of life and their ability to really interact effectively with their friends.
In Washington, Jake Holter, Cronkite News.
Moderna's announcement comes as Arizona passes an important COVID vaccination milestone. The state health department said this week that more than 1.6 million people have received at least one dose of the vaccine, and just over 1 million of those people are fully vaccinated against the coronavirus.